So I got a fair bit done today. A few bits and bobs. Some things I wasn't actually going to do, some things I've swapped around a bit. I got about 3 hours in, so I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. I've been cutting out all this side so that the boot closes, basically. I've been cutting out all of the actual boot pieces itself. It was all chunky there, if you saw the previous video. That was all full of filler and all sorts. Obviously all this is going to be fiberglass reinforced, everything else again properly, but not thick and chunky, just thin. Done the same over here. Whilst doing it I broke it a little bit. Doesn't matter though really. So it's going to get fiberglass anyway, needs all doing anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've chopped it all back, so basically there's going to be all perspex in there, all perspex light, all the LEDs are going to be mounted in there as well. You won't see any of that behind there, none of it will be visible, it'll be nice and smooth. That's all done to a degree, and then we've obviously done this side as well, same, so the boot shuts. I'll show you that in a minute. I've done a groove roughly where the cable's going to go, so obviously I showed you before there, hole from the original cable point, and then there's going to be a nice groove here, trying to keep it steady here. Cable's going to go along there. Obviously this all needs redoing anyway, it doesn't matter. Down towards the lights, obviously both sides, there'll be another one this side of course. I'm going to try and close this now so it shows you what's going to happen here. See if this works. Hello. Close enough. Right. Okay, so now probably broken bit, let's find that. Now the boot closes, didn't before. Obviously a lot of tidying to do, got to do that. This is all going to be, as I say, perspex and stuff, that's all fine. Needs all reshaping still, I haven't actually done it, not to proper full shape. It's going to be a rough idea of what it's going to be looking like, but not fully. Obviously the boot's got to be, the lines itself got to be done right. This is cracked as well while I've been doing it. There we go, look at that, state of that. But, and there as well. That'll all be fiberglass anyway, it doesn't make any odds to me really. Show you what it looks like from the back if no one's actually seen it. Basically looks like that. It's coming out quite nice really, to be honest. You see what the light on the left is bigger than the right one. I'm going to get more of the shape of the right one, I think, probably. I'm going to do it again. And I'll show you what I've been doing inside. Oh, by the way, I did the battery inside. I don't know if anyone noticed. I put a battery in ready for testing purposes, which is for the electrics. I've got to try and dislocate my leg to get in here. Right, here we go. Right, so we did a bit of electrical work as well, just doing a bit of testing really. Well, not testing, but test fitting. I've got one of the Bluetooth relays, that's the 8 channel. There's going to be a 16 channel as well. I've been feeding cables through the dash. You can see how much of a mission that is. Around there. That goes off to, if we can get around here, to a switch. There's going to be 3 switches over there. One switch for the electrics to turn them on, so you can open doors and stuff, which will be covered by a RC radio control wheel. Going to get a set of wheels and put them as covers on top, which is quite cool. There'll be a bass knob as well to control bass, and a voltage controller over there, so you can adjust voltage. I really need them in close proximity to where I'm going to be. All these switches and things, all these cables are the old ones. They were extended before, but these were the old ones. Got things like what's this? Things like this cable here. That comes from the fan to the engine. I'll put that on the switch and everything. That's already been done before, but I'm switching it all to Bluetooth, all to run off tablets. So yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing the switch. All this is coming together now, so I'm going to be, the next probably a few weeks, I'll be putting stuff into the Bluetooth relays. If you've never seen one before, basically it's got power there, going to worth it, obviously in the same block, and then you've got each channel. So this one's got 8, and then they all control different things from the tablet. So the tablet will tell the Bluetooth relay what to do, and that'll go off then to say what it wants to do, switch the amps on, the stereo on, charging points. You might, I'll set it to the air ride. The air ride's going on it. Currently it's on a switch here somewhere. That one? Is that one of them? Yep, that's one of them. But they're all going to be moved, changed all to Bluetooth with fail-safe ones as well. I'll have that as a, I'm still going to have switches mounted in here, inside here on some sort of board, so I can actually, so if it ever does go wrong or the tablet plays up or whatever, then I've got, all I've got to do is pop this screen out, which is a 5-second job, and then that'll literally be able to switch it manually just in case. So that's all basically what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the rear end actually. If you have, if you haven't, I don't know. Got a box here which is going to be used for all the gauges. Load of cables, and ignore that at the minute, it's all over the show. But there's that's going to go in the back eventually. All the gauges are going to be in there, so you won't see any gauges on the dash. They'll all be in the boot, but run to a camera, run off a camera to the tablet that's going to go in there. But I'm putting a different tablet in there now, slightly different. The audio side of things is going to be 315 still there, but I'm ditching that port. 15 here, 15 over there, port in the middle, hopefully, unless I change amps, in which case it might change to 4 15s with a bigger port, but we'll see. But I've got to chop all this out, take all this out, whole thing, this whole baffle, right mission to be fair. But that's what I need. That's why I needed to make this removable. All this section, if you've seen the removable piece, it also goes up here along there. Needs to be removable so I can actually get into that to put the subs and stuff in. But yeah, that's what I need to chop out as well. I need to get all that together. As you can see, ridiculous amount of work to be honest, but we do these things, don't we? But yeah, that's it for now, and I'll keep you updated.